facing cuffy, cause can't name that got me. Tryna slow down my motion. It's really, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's really, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And off we go in Monday Night Prime Time. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Dot.
Brown on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. 11 MT. Dot.
They'll run again with Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Brings it in at the 12. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Play fake here, Daniels. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Running back sent in motion. Third and short, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Daniels on first down. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
What's your set? 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn has got it. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun, gun. Stop. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
11 mighty. Stop.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Forced out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Robinson on the inside give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Robinson works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. And excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3 now. From the 21. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Daniels now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Logan Wilson has it. Has a hole left. Room to run. At the 20. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Got his target, it's Higgins. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Eleven mighty. Dot.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's get set. Shot.
Here's Brown again. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Shot. 11, 11, 11, 11.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals at a deficit. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Here we go. Shot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Brought in right side. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down, ball at the 36. They're going play action. This is hauled in by McLaurin. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver.
Here we go,
well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Oh, we have somebody in some discomfort down there, so we're going to have a stoppage as they head out to take a look at, the tight end, Mike Gesicki. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Let's get set.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Stop.
Brown on the carry. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 11-yard line.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down.
Stop.
Now Burrow. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Reload. Ready. No street. Go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
On the handoff, this is Brown. Nice cut back to the right sideline. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
All right, Kate, little confession time. And you know what they say, confession, good for the soul, bad for the reputation. I think my most negative grades carrying out fakes were on toss plays like that. Because you toss it, you know it's going for a big play, and all you want to do is watch it and not carry out your fake.
This is ahead for about 5. Play made by Deron Payne. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
11 MT, Kate. Here we go. Cut.
Throwing is Burrow. Oh no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. The 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Going with Brown on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And it's a pick-6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way. It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
From the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get set. Cut.
A give now to Brown. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Gun. Cut. 11 MT. Cut.
Here's 2nd and 7. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10.
On 2.
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Here we go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Burrow back to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Handoff now to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Commanders have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, check that. Hey, smash. Go.
This is Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Let's go now.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Going right side, Robinson with it. Spins out of one stop. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. We'll take a pause now. We saw him get blasted at the end of that run, and he's in some distress following the play. Team personnel heading out to help him. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, set.
First carry now for Austin Ekeler. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
This is Ekeler on second. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Ertz reels it in, and he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On first down, here's Ekeler. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Running with Ekeler again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd down give to Ekeler. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards to pick up that time, partner. They're set up closer. 4th and goal upcoming. Piniero's kick is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
11.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
11, mighty. Here we go. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
12. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So they're left facing third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go, here we go.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
John.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
One, ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go. John.
Burrow. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying with Eckler. And he's going to go down, but a solid run there.